It is time. It is time to take that leap that the universe has been telling you to do and just overcome fear. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the channel. I am Shika. I'm a travel lifestyle content creator, mentor, and owner of Blogit. And on this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media. Today, we're going to be talking about law of attraction and how we can use that to overcome fear and manifest and take that leap, that feeling that we're getting in our gut that we want to go do that job, or we want to ask that person out, or whatever it is. Why aren't we taking the leap? And I've been pulling out this card so much for people. This card has been like every single time, and I think it really has to go down to there's a reason why you need to take the leap. There's a reason why the universe keeps telling you that. So today we're going to get right into how you can push out that fear, manifest exactly what you want. So before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do videos every single day for you beautiful, beautiful souls. And today's subscriber of the day is Barbara9002. Thank you so much for just being part of our community, subscribing, and let's get into the video. So I actually got an idea of this fear from you guys. I did a live. I'm starting to do a live here on the YouTube channel called Cacao Connections. It's all about connecting, and we talk about various topics that you guys ask me questions for in the comments. So I bring them out, and you guys basically get to ask me a Q&A. So a lot of you were saying that with the full moon that just happened, or just in general in life, you've been wanting to push through your fear, get that job, start your career, or even just surpass some traumas or lack of self-confidence within yourself or your appearance or whatever that is, whatever that fear comes from. And you are having such a hard issue pushing that up. It keeps coming up, the emotions keep coming, and it's just pushing you away from what is truly divinely yours. So today we're gonna take away that fear completely. And how we do that is first initializing what exactly is the fear. And I know this is really basic, but a lot of us, we're so uncomfortable understanding and tuning into our body and asking, like, where is this fear coming from? Where did this memory come from? Where did this emotion come from? Was this something that happened when it first started to be seated when I was young on the playground and someone made fun of my nose or the way I looked? Was it the first time that I had a relationship with someone, and through that relationship, I let someone take advantage of my emotions, both mentally and physically, and now I'm fearful of, asking someone out. I'm fearful of opening myself to love. I'm fearful for that. Or maybe that you're really, really comfortable with your job, your position. You want to go do that YouTube channel. You want to start your business. You want to be creative. You want to let that creative energy, that feminine energy, just take over and start a new beginning, a new chapter, a new book in your life, in your lifetime, but you are scared. And we talk about how conscious it is. It's so important that with law of attraction, we need to know where that thought is, where that fear comes, because if we don't know where it is in our subconscious, we are going to allow ourselves to unconsciously, without even knowing, put energy towards manifesting that fear into a bigger problem. So basically, if you keep pushing this aside and suppressing that fear and not reflecting within yourself, it's going to just grow, and the universe will put more energy towards that. So we need to figure out what that fear is. If you guys want to just message down below, if you feel comfortable, this is a safe space, let me know down below. What is that fear? What is your emotion? What is your body? What is your mind telling you? That is number one. Number two is part of the healing process of eliminating and the starting process of eliminating that fear. Now we know what that insecurity is. Now we know where that fear is held. We want to figure out and have a space for it. We want to hold that space. So at this point, if you still don't know exactly where it is, you're still kind of like, I don't know exactly, or you haven't faced exactly what the message is of where that fear and emotion holds, we're going to do something called a body scan. And what a body scan is from the toes all the way up to the top of your head. You're closing your eyes and you are analyzing your body, and you're feeling every part of your body, from your toes to your feet, to your knees, to your legs, to your hips, to your stomach, to your heart, to your neck, to your arms, to your every part, to the top of your head. And you'll notice that the more you tap into this activity, this technique, that these emotions will start to arise. You'll start to notice that there'll be tingling sensations, temperature changing. You might feel that thoughts will start to come in, and that is your shadow self stating the fears of which you have within your mind. The thoughts that are holding you back from that manifestation that you truly do deserve. So once you've done that, you want to hold a space for it. And this is the part that I know a lot of us avoid. And it's feeling those emotions. It's feeling the pain. It's feeling the insecurities. It's feeling the fear of which this is so important. It's looking at this thought and we're just glancing at it. We're not putting more emotion to it. We're releasing it. We're releasing it from our subconscious. We're releasing it from our energy space. Once you've done this, you want to kind of just breathe. Breath is such a powerful, powerful thing. Now, once you've done the breathing and whatnot, you want to actually write down. I like to have a notepad and write down, where is these emotions? What are those fears? What are the things that are coming up? What is my shadow self telling me that isn't true? And it's just an illusion that is thought about me based on judgment or opinions that I think is being made by me, right? So this is number one. Number two is, once you've done that, is you want to write this down and write down those fears and write down everything that you feel about it, all the insecurities, all the emotions, all the people that were involved, every single bit. And I want you to sit with that, what you've written down, and look at this and absorb it. Just glance at it. Again, holding a space for your emotion, holding a space that you deserve. You need to release this. You know, this is your time. This is the reason why you stepped into this video. This is your time. Now, once you've done that, we're going to use the element of fire. Fire is such a powerful element. Make sure you're doing this safely, and also don't do it if you're not 18 or older. Just have to say this. But what you want to do is write it down, and you want to burn this in a safe space. Burn it. Burn this piece of paper. What fire does is it eliminates the attachment, it eliminates the cord, it eliminates the fear. And that held emotion that you had for the hatred, the judgment, all of those things that were coming up automatically dissolves. Now let's just take a thought. Remember, every thought becomes a thing. That thing was what was written on the piece of paper. You're now eliminating it with fire. And you are now giving yourself a fresh slate to now go and attract what you need to attract. Now, if you do this on a full moon, this is power. You can do this anytime you want. But I really think it is so important, out of this whole video, is just holding a space for your emotions. We don't listen to our gut. We don't listen to our intuition. I actually have a video on how to listen to your intuition to help you manifest. I'll link it here for you guys, but we don't do it more enough. We need to do it so much more. So hold that space for yourself. Now, once you've eliminated that fire, you kind of breathed, you've seen it, you watch it burn. And it is so. It no longer attaches to you. It no longer exists. There's no reason to put thought, opinion into this thing that was holding you back, that no longer serves you. It is so. Now, using the law of attraction, this is the part that gets fun. We want to do affirmations. So affirming what you said. So for example, if there's a job that you want to get, it's affirming what that job is exactly. I want to have a business where I am mentoring women to step out of their trauma. And I am mentoring 10 amazing women and souls that I'm going to guide and help them through that. I'm going to start my business and do this and this. This is what you want to do, word for word. This is scripting. The second way of affirming it is by actually adding affirmations. For example, if you're fearful of the way that you look, if you're fearful of, your value with money, how your relationship with money is, you want to say that money comes to me easily and quickly. Money loves me. I love money. I am grateful that money comes to me easily and quickly. I have a great relationship with money. Money, money, money. I am grateful. All of those words are going to affirm it, and you want to sit there. It only takes 5 minutes. Sit there and say this to yourself. Sit there and hold a space. Watch and see as you hold your breath in these words, and you breathe and you focus on your breath, closing your eyes, where those emotions hold. Where do you feel that kind of clenching or just the rebirthing of those beliefs happening in your subconscious? It is such a beautiful space. Now, you want to do this daily. This isn't just like a one-time thing. This is my next step. Do this daily. One thing that one of my friends told me is you really need to allow yourself to just give yourself one mantra, one intention for this belief that you are growing within yourself. And remind yourself so that fear doesn't come up again. That fear continues to be given to the earth, to the universe. It's no longer attached to you energetically. Is by allowing yourself to take that empty space that you've removed this belief and fill it with a new belief, fill it with a new passion. And in doing so, you'll be able to manifest it. Manifestation is blocked by many emotions, but fear is actually one of the most popular ones that I see a lot of people allow themselves to bring themselves here. And I just really want to share with you guys, it is so important. I don't want you allowing yourself to do all of that. Take the leap. Take the leap. Take the leap. Allow yourself to the universe to catch you. Allow the universe to be here with you. You know, I think it's so important. I'm just going to see if there's another card that comes out. But this card has been coming out so much for you guys. And I just want to say that there's a reason. There's a reason why this is happening. And this is a beautiful card. Where are you being called to your journey? You know, whether it is a relationship, whether it is life, whatever it is, where are you being called? Where is that calling? Where is that thing that's happening? And know that the universe is going to hold a space for you to keep you safe. Your guides are there to protect you. It's better for you to take the leap of faith and do what you're supposed to do and listen to that intuition than to avoid it where the universe has to push you into that direction. And you go through this in a space where, you know, you wish you did it. You know, you don't want to wonder what would have happened. So going back to the law of attraction, once you take that attachment, you put that emotion away, really what happens is you rebirth a new belief. And that new belief allows you to raise your vibration. You feel amazing, you feel renewed, you feel like you can do anything. And in doing so, the universe will ripple effect with that vibration, with that effect. And in doing all of that, you will manifest anything. I've had so many times where I was like, I just want to manifest an amazing person to guide their journey. And all of a sudden I have 4 people that connect with me that are just aligned of what I was looking for. I've had times where, you know, I feel uncomfortable about my body and how I changed that perception, because I know some of you guys have mentioned that, Shika, what about like my weight or how I feel? That's a fear. That's a very common fear of how they look. But you're the only one that holds that space for that look. You put that fear in, you burn it, and you see yourself as a rebirthing of a new beauty, a beauty within yourself. So the biggest takeaway I want to tell you guys is burn that belief. Make space. Once you burn it, you put space for the universe to give you and attract what you really deserve, what you really want to manifest. Affirm it. Seal that affirmation on a daily. Remind yourself. Hold a space for your emotions. Things might come up that you have to release more, and that's okay. You repeat this again. But again, I can't stress enough. We allow fear to hold us so many times. It's time to take control of your emotions by not taking control, by allowing yourself to just surrender. Surrender to the universe and let it happen. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you allow yourself to attract, because you will, you are, it is so, attract what you deserve. And remember that the only person holding you back from the fear is you. You need to allow yourself to face that in order for the universe to work with you. So I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I do videos every single day for you, lovely, lovely souls. And a little reminder, we have our live on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. It's called Cacao Connections. Come, join, talk. We get deep, we get into your discussions, and it's a great opportunity for you guys to ask me any questions on the topics that you show in the comments down below. So make sure you put that notification bell so you don't miss that video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.